on clay tablets more than 5,000 years old, covered in strange wedge-shaped symbols. One name keeps appearing: Anunnaki, those who came down from the sky to Earth. But who were they really? Gods? Extraterrestrials? Or just the reflection of humanity's oldest desire to understand the unknown? In the myths of ancient Sumer, the world's first recorded civilization, the Anunnaki were divine beings, children of the sky god Anu and the earth goddess Ki. They ruled over heaven and earth, decided the fate of mortals, and shaped the order of the universe. Ancient texts describe them as a council of gods, powerful judges who could grant life or destroy it. According to one of the oldest stories ever written, the Epic of Atrahasis, the gods once grew tired of laboring on earth. So one of them, Enki, the god of water and wisdom, proposed a bold idea. He mixed the clay of the earth with the essence of divinity, and from that sacred dust, mankind was born, created to serve the gods, to work in their place. But humans multiplied. They grew loud, restless, defiant, and the gods, angered by their creation, decided to erase it. A great flood swept across the world, drowning everything, except one man, Atrahasis, secretly warned by Enki. A story carved into stone thousands of years before Noah and his ark. In other myths, the Anunnaki appear as judges of the underworld, shadowy beings who weighed the souls of the dead. Sumerian art shows them with wings, horned helmets, and objects that look oddly like technological devices. Their symbols, the eight-pointed star, the ziggurat, the tree of life, would echo through later civilizations: Egypt, Babylon, even the Bible itself. And then came the modern mystery. In the 20th century, a researcher named Zecharia Sitchin reinterpreted the ancient tablets and made a shocking claim. The Anunnaki weren't gods at all, but visitors from another planet, a hidden world called Nibiru. According to Sitchin, these beings arrived on Earth around 450,000 years ago in search of one precious resource: gold. To mine it, they created humans through genetic engineering, blending their DNA with that of primitive hominids. Enki became the scientist, Enlil the commander, and when their mission was complete, they left, promising one day to return. Science rejected Sitchin's theory. No planet called Nibiru has ever been found, and his translations are considered flawed. Yet the myth refuses to die, because across the world, in every ancient culture, we find the same story. Beings who descend from the sky, bring knowledge, and raise mankind from the dust. From Egypt's Osiris to Mesoamerica's Quetzalcoatl, from India's Devis to Greece's Prometheus, the same archetype repeats. The skyborn teacher who gives humanity the gift of fire, of technology, of mind, of creation. And for that, he is punished. Some say the Anunnaki were never gods or aliens at all, just symbols of power, of ancient rulers elevated to divine status. Others believe they still rule today, hidden behind modern institutions and unseen empires. And a few whisper that their blood still runs through us, that one day, when Nibiru returns, their descendants will awaken. What is truth and what is myth? We may never know for sure, but one question lingers through time. If Sumer was the first civilization, how did it begin so suddenly? Who taught humanity to write, to build, to measure the stars? And why do all the world's oldest stories begin the same way, with gods? Who came from the sky? Anunnaki, gods, aliens, or the forgotten architects of humanity? The truth, like them, seems to dwell somewhere between heaven and earth. If you want to explore the world's most fascinating mysteries, curious discoveries, and unbelievable phenomena, subscribe to CurioLand and join the journey into the unknown.